Hi Leo, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing April 2019 general and love reading and forecast. Guys, thank you so much for visiting this channel. If you haven't done already, please like and subscribe to the channel and also like it and all of that good jazz. So we'll be doing a love reading also with this. This will be for your sun in Leo, moon in Leo, if your rising is in Leo and your Venus is in Leo and Mars in Leo. If you don't know those placements, please, I have a link below. It's called cafeastrology.com, and you can find out your natal chart placements and apply it to what fits, okay? So let's get right into it, guys. Guys, thank you for joining me with this energy. Please show me the rest of Leo's messages for April 2019. What are the messages for Leo's 2019 for April 2019? What are additional messages for Leo's for 2019 spirit? Two more messages for Leo's spirit. Two more messages for Leo's. Oh no. Alright. I immediately see that you guys went out of a commitment. There's something petty going on here. You guys just want out, or you want to return to something with the Five of Cups in the reverse. You guys are ready just to turn around and just smell the flowers now. I feel like you guys are at that point where you're tired of feeling bitter and angry and in misery and seeing how that might be blocking some of your blessings. With this point of reference with the Eight of Swords here, again, I feel like you guys know about this energy. I feel like you guys feel like I see like there's this ending that comes around. I see this end to a mental anxiety or this mental anguish and this mental bitterness, this bitterness, this misery state. There's this thing of letting it go because you see how it really truly hinders your relationships with people. I didn't know this reading was going to go this way, so this is for some Leos because there's a lot of different messages here. So just one that really is playing out here is that, hey, sometimes you're guarding yourself so much that it's to the point where with the Nine of Wands is interesting. I always feel like it is a more Leo-ish energy here because they're really reserving their opposite. They're really on guard here with any opposition that can even come into their being, right? And with it in reverse, I feel as though this is someone doing this unnecessarily. There is no opposition here, okay? And it's really hindering your ability to being really it's letting the love, flowering of love to occur. Some of you guys, this could be financial, where there's this level of mental anguish, still feeling heartbroken. I see that, I mean, there's some level of defeat that could have happened with the Five of Swords here in the middle. There's this level of feeling like maybe too much pride and arrogance can get in the way of your love life and you being caged to the idea of what you think is strength is really maybe a weakness here. And throughout time with the hangman, I feel like you guys are going to have this big old not realization, but revelation that this is occurring. And I think that some of you guys will subconsciously want to be on your own, wanting to be self sufficient, wanting this confident, like you know your energy, you know how robust it is, how fly and how shining it is. You already are coming up like that. With the Two of Cups in the reverse, there could have been a separation of someone that you really felt like was your soulmate, and that could still be eating you alive, really being caged to that idea of you not being together no more. Um, or this is a relationship that has to maybe come to an end just due to the fact that you guys are just not collaborating. There's this lack of moderation. It's this just this lack of harmony. It's disharmonious. It's you're like losing your faith in this relationship. Um, yeah, and so yeah, with the with the Hierophant here in the reverse, there's this idea like I want to just be non-committed. Some of you guys are really operating as if you're already single and you're not, maybe. Um, there's a threat. I feel like you feel like someone's a threat to you, and you have to be putting yourself in this position of strength, reserving your strength. And again, it's just some kind of adversity or obstacles that you feel like are a threat to you. But I don't think, maybe you feel like this energy, this partnership you want to leave could hit you financially. And it is some sort of obstacle that it's an adversity. Because I feel like most of you guys want to put it to an end with the world card here. And it does come to an end throughout April. It can be. It can be, but there could be adversities to end it with the spirit guide here. And going again with the hangman, really pausing your life for a second and really um I feel like this is an energy where you really have to just suspend your life and submit your life to a higher calling or higher power for or higher in spiritual wisdom. At this time, it's very advisable to meditate because something is completely off balanced here. And there's just bad alchemy that's being created. Someone um, just feels like just lacking like faith. There's this not so two interesting concepts come up in this reading. It's either you knowing that you have to broaden your perspectives so that you can see what truly is hindering your ability to grow and be self sufficient, that's not financially taxing on you, also, and also having more harmonious relationships. But the point of the matter is that there's something that has to be ending here, and there's a lot of adversity surrounding it. I see some Leos are in a fight for their life and they feel like they're losing the fight and something comes to an end. You could have felt like there was a level of weakness in you or a level of weakness in them. You're smelling like weakness on somebody. Someone who's not spiritually aligned. Also, I'm seeing someone that's not as spiritually attuned as you are. And you're noticing it, and that's something, I guess, important to you. There's a lot of different energies here. Some of you guys want to leave a relationship badly. You feel like they're threatening your ability to really be powerful in your perception of what powerful means. Maybe you feel like they take your power away, Leo. This relationship feels like it takes your power away and you really want to end it and you really know how self-sufficient you are by yourself anyway. You already know how shiny you are. But you know that this ending is going to be financially taxing. Spirit guides, what are additional messages for Leo? Spirit guides, what are Leo's additional messages? Spirit guides, what are Leo's additional messages. Spirit guides put ours. That came out again. That is so beautiful. Yeah, you guys are ready to be up out of something. That is for sure. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yep, 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 and yep. Yep, you guys have had it up to here. Wow. You guys have had it. Yeah. So, you guys are feeling pretty imprisoned in these relationships y'all want to end. That's just as simple as it gets here. I just, everything says the same message here. I don't even have to say too much. Through meditation, you know what decision that you have to make. That's for sure. And it means literally destabilizing yourself from this relationship, and you know that comes through ending it. You no longer want to be in a committed relationship. Okay, with that, with the Two of Cups clarifying this Hierophant in the reverse, you're feeling like this relationship you're in is weakening you, literally. You feel like it is weakening you, and you're feeling like you're trapped in this committed relationship. With the four of I'm sorry, with the four of wands, with the eight of sorry, swords. You just feel like you're trapped in this relationship. But it's a mental trap. You're not essentially trapped. And what happens is your dependence on it's a codependent thing that's here, that is the weakness. That's the vocal point here, is the codependency on the relationship. And again, through heartbreaking times, you're just going to strive on anyway. You already know, with your heart being torn, you know that that is going to be the outcome of this. You already subconsciously know that. Again, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, and then the Wheel of Fortune clarifying it, it's like you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning from somebody from your past, or you want a new beginning with this relationship, because you feel like there is a level of codependence here. You feel like you're already stuck, so why not try to give this one more go and one more go? Some pride and arrogance is getting in the way of bringing this to a close, or there's this level of delay. There's this delay. There's this delay of wanting to bring this to an end. But again, at the same time, it's either some of my Leos wants some old thing back that essentially felt like it was an adversity, or again, you guys are moving into looking at things on a way more positive level, because you realize the adversities of feeling bitterness and misery. As I mentioned earlier in this reading, you guys are coming to this place of, oh man, some of the things that I'm feeling and thinking all the time is actually interfering with my life, and really trying to gain a better and broaden your perspective. And it comes through, oh, beautifully, what happens is that through deep seated meditation, to really suspend yourself for a minute and just be solitude on your own, introspecting, really internalizing here, and you get this beautiful self determination, decision oriented. You just start getting your mojo back. That's beautiful. And there is this indecision. There's this indecision of something, again, that feels financially taxing. It feels like you're going through, the up and down energies of finances and things, getting your finances are in order. Um, Also, I feel like, again, delays. I just feel like there's a delay here. And again, it's making you feel ambivalent, like, oh, I don't know what to do, kind of thing. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Swords, yep, it feels like whatever this is that feels like there's a battle going on. The battle is codependency here. You really want out this relationship, but it seems like you're stuck in it. The energy I'm feeling is because you guys are imbalanced. Uh, there's this level of feeling like they're very cold to you. You could be very cold to them. Just feeling like you asked out all alone in this thing, and it just doesn't work. Someone is just very bad vibes, basically, like very bad vibes. Somebody's just very imbalanced. They're very apathetic, meaning they don't have any empathy for your emotional needs, right? Someone's just very cold towards your emotional needs, and you're just like, I don't want to commit to this no more. Like, you're not even respecting my emotions. But it feel like you're like dependent on them, Leo. So let's see here. Let's see what some crystal energies here have for my Leos. What are some energies? Crystal energies here for Leos. April 2019 spirit. What are some additional crystal energies here? You guys got 4. We have rites of passage. You guys had this before. And you're the only sign, the only zodiac that continuously to get this. This is a very powerful energy because this is like many people don't have this rite of passage, the initiation, the energy of the divine, right? Oh, I love this energy. Um, so anyway, let me go through these. We have one that came out, peace, finding tranquility, finding peace up with this, and then take action, right? Time to take action. And then lastly, we have ancient wisdom. Wow, guys, this is super, super spiritual. Wow, okay. Hmm. There's this part about you guys. You guys already epitomized this rite of passage. Let me just kind of read that a little bit more into that because this is all about your creative. This is your root chakra. This is your sacral chakra. But this is more or less letting you know that you're entering a time of like a powerful time of rites of passage. This is like really being a deep honoring of your soul and to live a balanced and harmonious existence. It is essential that throughout specific times of our lives, you are showered with sacred initiations and moments of celebration. Okay? This is a recognition of your soul, guys. You're receiving this as a deep knowing, respect, and love of self. You are like on this very important process of a soul journey, and it's assisting you to greatly impact your life. Okay, this isn't being forgotten about. I know that you, with this energies coming out and the ancient wisdom coming out, you guys are definitely getting messages. There's no doubt about it. With the hangman here and the seven of cups in the reverse, these are both Pisces energies, transcending energies, 12th house energies. You come into this peaceful tranquility mindset. You're at peace with the situation because throughout April, you know that you know what spirit is literally guiding you to take action on this matter. So whether or not you're not even involved in this, Leo, there's something higher being is literally guiding you in the grander scheme of things. So that new is definitely, and you are feeling that energy. You already know what's up. I don't even think I have to explain much more because you know with these energies coming out. So let me do a love pull for my beautiful Leos. Spirit guides, what are Leo's love messages here. Leo's love messages, spirit guides. So the first one we came is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Exactly. There's something financially that you feel like you can't get out of this relationship. It's like a dependence. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. All right, so for some of you guys meet somebody on a vacation and you realize that they're your true love, and maybe you're in a situation or they're in a situation, and it's something has to basically come to an end, but it's going to take time. Um, because you realize that they could be a true one. Also, finances and career here. If you guys are in committed relationships, there's this financial stigma going on where you guys aren't able to take some holiday time together, and it could be impeding on the love that you guys have for one another. Um, Additionally, some of you guys really feel like you're with your mate. You are with your mate, and you guys you guys enjoy each other a whole lot. However, finances always seem like it gets in the way of you guys' enjoyment of each other. Okay, the genuine love that you have for each other. Um, I feel like if this is for singles, true love is on its way. This is assuring you that keeping the faith that a wonderful relationship is destined to come to you. And again, with, turning this new page on life, again, there's this, I think you guys are going through this very sacred initiation with wisdom, with ancient wisdom here. Some of you guys might even be going on to meditation retreats and seeing like your rites of passage could be your true love. Following your soul is maybe your true love at this current time. Maybe sometimes your finances are getting in the way to things that you want to pursue soulfully. But again, taking action really, again, really knowing that you can do it. Don't let you not being self sufficient. Don't don't be confused and devastated that you have to do things on your own. I feel like there's this fear of thinking that you're not going to make it when you are. It's very weird, but there's this insecurity I'm picking up on that energy, and you guys are going to be just fine with the Nine of Pentacles. There's nothing to fear there. You guys definitely got the tools. You don't have to rely on anyone. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, pay attention to the red flags in new love. There's this energy where you got to pay attention to what's going on here. Whatever that you're feeling. Because there is new love that can come in, but it happens through time. But don't replace new love with depending on new love to come in just for a codependency here, guys. I see codependency here. So, again, don't let that be your clutch here. I think the lesson in this is realize that you can make it on your own. Just take action and being at peace with it. So we have two oracles to clarify all of this energy. The one we have is oneness is my true nature. Woo, powerful. And the second one is um, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So anything that you guys are again fearing, any pain, attack, judgment, or any form of separation is cries for help. Notice that all three of these energies are purple. We're talking about cosmic consciousness now. We're talking about the true embodiment of an awakening state. Your soul is knowing exactly what it wants, but there's this fear of attachment that is really coming in the play of being one with your nature. You really are oneness of your true nature. You embody that. That's why you're super initiated. But don't let the fears and pains and any judgments or anything, they're cries for help. So there is a need for change here. Um, you have to just take action on it, guys. There is time to take action on that. With that energy, excuse me, with that energy being there, we have to remind ourselves that there's no fear when we have that third eye and crown chakra energy popping off you. You're emitting it in your you are this crown chakra energy, okay? You really truly are. You guys are masters. You're initiators. You're shaman, okay? You are the gurus. You are the people we go to for wise ancient wisdom. It is the perfect time in your life to take action, guys. This came out for a specific reason. So, when specific moments when taking action is divinely guided by the universe, it's going to be that time in your life to take it. So, something's going to open up for you guys so that you can make a proper decision in terms of a major life change that can occur here. Okay? So these are the messages I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.